Journey of life. The aim of value education is to bring up cultured citizens. What exactly is meant by a cultured person? It is the sanskar, which defines the behavior of a person. As a man's life is influenced by sanskars, in Hindu tradition there are sanskaras for each and every occasion right from his birth. 1. It is not just pleasure. Garbhadan. Garbhadana is in fact the ceremony of impregnation. It instills ethical confidence in the minds of the married couple to have sex and reproduce properly. But today, the youth look towards this as mere pleasure. The age of impregnation, according to Susruta Samhita, for female is 18 years and for male is 25 years of equal strength and capacity. If not, the fetus would decay in the mother's womb. Even if it survives, it would remain weak in the limbs and body. 2. Prenatal education, Umsavana. It is the ceremony of procreating an energetic child. It is performed from the second or the third month from the date of conception. The couple should lead a calm and satisfied life to have such intimate and committed relationship. 3. Happy mother, happy baby, Seemanthanayanam. The ceremony of making the mind of the pregnant woman happy is called Seemantanayan. She is made physically as well as psychologically fit enough to bear a child. Elders and others brief her about the details of child development and easy delivery. All this have an influence on the food, maternal health, and emotional experience of a mother. 4. Moral support for each other. Jadakarma. This ceremony is performed at the time of birth of a child to create confidence and give the mother moral support to deliver the child. When the husband is with her at the time of delivery, she gets comfort and confidence. 5. Acupuncture. Karnaveda. Acupuncture point, development of tonsils, Abhushana, earrings. Karnaveda is a useful and scientific ceremony. It is one point of acupuncture on the ear because of which there is improvement in the tonsils. This ceremony where the child's ears are pierced serves as a acupuncture point and gives the child the benefits of the method. 6. What is in name? Namakarana Samskara. This samskara is to fix the name of any god or goddess for the child. The idea is to remember God whenever one calls the child. The name should be enthusiastic, which will give him inspiration in his future. This ceremony is performed on the 11th day of the birth of the child. 7. Contact with outer world. Nishkramana. The new child has to be introduced to the world. This task is undertaken by the father. This is celebrated as a ceremony when the father takes the child out for the first time. 8. First food, not fast food. Annaprashan. Annaprashana is a ceremony that introduces the child to food other than mother's milk for the first time. The recipe is called kheer, which is made up of rice, milk, honey, and ghee. 9. Chudakarma. This is a ceremony in which a child's head is shaved for the first time, leaving a tuft on the crown. Chuda refers to this tuft. This sanskara, developed for reasons of physical hygiene, is usually held at the age of 3 years. The hair on the child's head when it emerges from the womb is considered weak and must be shaved off for the growth of healthy hair. 10. First step towards man-making. Upanayanam. Upanayanam is one of the important sanskaras which aims at the transformation of an individual from an animalistic state into a responsible human being. Through Upanayanam samskara, the child is introduced to Brahmacharya ashram in a Gurukul under the guidance of an Acharya, master. Brahmacharya ashram means self-dependence and disciplined life. We can say that Acharyas were man-making engineers and scientists. 11. Vedaramba. Vedaramba is the initiation given to the disciplined student for his studies in the Gurukul. All arts and sciences are studied under the guidance of Acharyas. This starting of education in Gurukul is called Vedaramba. 12. Entry into active life. Samavartana. The Samavartana ceremony, which makes the student a graduate, prepares him to enter the Grihastha ashram or household life. In olden days, gurus were imparting the knowledge about the marriage life, their duties towards their children, parents, relatives, and other household and social responsibilities to their disciples separately so that the other disciples would not get diverted from their studies. 13. Family, the backbone of a society. Vagdan, keep your promise. Ganesh Puja, an auspicious beginning. Ganesh, remover of obstacles. Simant Puja, coming out of shell. Gauriha Puja, attachment-free companionship. Mangalashtaka, compilation of joy. Kanyadan, reminder of duties. Mangal Sutra, symbol of married status. Saptapadi, symbolization of truth. Laja home, secure from both sides. Marriage. In India, marriage is an institution upon which the whole of society is based. The symbolic union of two persons in holy matrimony has remained virtually unblemished and unchanged for almost 5,000 years. An Indian marriage is celebrated as a sacrament when two individuals with their divine union begin their journey as husband and wife. 14. Towards a larger family, Vanaprastha. It is the sacrament of retirement from family life. It shows that late adulthood is still productive. Hence, some of the senior citizens start activities and this work is considered as worship. Second career or post-retirement pursuits should ideally combine the best of work and leisure. The definite physiological benefit of productivity for the elders is better health, motivation, cognitive functioning, and above all, a life of satisfaction or self-actualization. 15. King of Kings, Sannyasa Sanskara. Sannyasa Sanskar is the 15th Sanskar and comes after Vanaprastha Ashram. In Sannyasa Ashram, the person should do his duties without any expectations and be detached in life. He should use his knowledge for the benefit of others. 16. The Last Journey. What is death? The renowned sage Baudhayana says, death is inevitable in the case of a being who is born. Body performs all its works and duties due to the presence of the Chaitanya in it. This Chaitanya is also called as Atma. According to Hindu rituals, when one dies and is cremated and his body gets dispersed in the 5 elements. This is the last out of the 16 sanskaras. Some rituals are performed on the 10th and 13th day after the death to remember the good deeds of the dead person and to indicate that though he is not present among the relatives, life will go on.